Hey y'all, how are you all doing? So I just wanted to get on right quick. I'm getting ready to actually ink up my pens for the month of May, and these are the pens that I will be inking, and I have a few other pens that are already inked, and I'll carry those into May. Okay, so these are the pens, and I have these and this one and this one. I have them in soak right now. I'm washing those out. So I'm so proud of myself that I have just about gotten all of my pens ran dry, and now I can start with a new slate. There is one more pen on its way. That one will be inked also. I don't have that one here right now to share with you all. So once it gets in, you all will probably see it in the actual currently inked. I probably will not be doing my currently inked until probably Mother's Day. But this is the process that I go through, or that I have just decided I would do in order to find out which ink I wanted to go into what pen. I don't necessarily do a matchy, but because I have so many pens that I want to ink up, I decided I was going to try and do a matchy. And this time I'm doing all bottles. So I have way too many bottles. I have way too many samples. I am going to try and participate in the next 30 inks 30 days so that I can start using some of my samples, and I'll try and do that for the rest of the 30 inks 30 days. I think April was the first one that they had. I just figured out that's how you do the 30 inks 30 days. I didn't know they were using the 30 the months that have the 30 days in them. So now I know, and this is probably so I'll probably be participating in the next one. So for me to decide which inks I'm going to use, I went on ahead and went through all of my book, and I marked off with these little flags here the pen that these could potentially fit into. And I have two blues, but there are this blue has a really dark blue, and then like a navy color, and then it has some brownish, greenish, grayish browns and tans and beiges in there. So this pen mostly I have set aside for some brownish like inks, but it is one blue I think that I have. So I went through all of them, and then where I have them marked at is the ones that I said I could possibly ink the pen with. So this first one is blue, and I marked off this one. This is Herbon. Bring it down just a little bit. Bleu de Profondeurs, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but I thought maybe I could put it with this pen. The color isn't bad at all. The one thing that I'm a little bit skeptical about is that I use one of Herbon's inks. I did not realize how dry they were. And so I'm afraid that I will be so upset if I use it in this nib. I think I want to try and use all of my Herbons in a medium nib. I don't have that many medium nibs. Most of my nibs are fine. So I'm thinking this is probably not going to be a contender, but it is marked because it was one of the first blues that I thought would go with that pen. And I think I'm gonna, no, I'll just go to the next flag. I said I was going to do all blues first, but I'll go to the next flag. This one is Nootler's, L. Lawrence. Can we see that, y'all? Yeah, okay. Nootler's L. Lawrence. And it's this muddy greenish gray, and I thought that this pen would go with that. I'm sorry, I did not get the name of these pens. Well, we know this is the TWSBI Dark Sapphire. I know this one has the name on it. Cool. So this is Hongdian M2. I have 2 of these pens. This is going to be my first time inking them up. By the way, all of these will be my first time inking all of these up. I purchased a bunch of pens over the last 2 to 3 months, and I haven't inked up any of them. It has a black nib. Looks like a number 5. Ooh. Thought I seen a big gap there. But I thought this pen may go well with that color. My next one is this one, which is Diamine Midnight. Again, potentially for this pen here. And y'all can see they match really well. They actually look more matchier on the camera than they do in person. So my next one is this Diamine Ancient Carbon. Now I just finished cleaning out a pen that had this in there, but I thought this pen would go so well with it. So he is a contender. I may ink him back up with this Diamine Ancient Copper. And this is an Osprey pen. I know the name starts with a K. I can't remember the actual name of it. But when we do the actual currently inked, I'll have the names of the pens then. So that'll be some homework for me to do, y'all, because I don't remember the name of half of these pens now, because I've had them for a while. This one is Diamine Sepia, and I thought maybe this is the Jinhao, is it 9016, I think? Yes, 9016. And this is Diamine Sepia, and I thought that would go well with that. This one, again, Colorverse Text Mix, and again, I thought it would go good with this one, Hongdian Dadao. I didn't say that at first. Dadao 9016, and colors are, you know, not different, but they are good contrast, I felt like. So it is truly like a chili color, chili powder color. It's very pretty. This one, again, this pen here, I said Sailor 50 States. And let's pull y'all down some. Sailor 50 States, or even this Noodler's Stockyard Signature would go well with this pen. The next one is Diamine Writer's Blood and Diamine Oxblood, and I thought either one of these pens, I actually do like both of these colors. I find this one to be more of a burgundy, this one to be more of a maroon, and I thought this white pen here, which no name on it, so I'll, like I said, in the currently inked, you all will get the names of these, but this is a very pretty pen, and I thought it would match with one of these colors very well. This one is Diamine Aurora Borealis, and I thought that this pen would go well with it, with the lighter swirls that's in that pen. There we go. If y'all can see those little swirls, I thought that those would match with this ink very well. So bring it up closer for y'all to see as well. See? Yep. Then after that, I have 2 on this page. I have the Monteverde Jungle Collection Lion, and I thought that this pen, is this the one? Yep, would match with that very well. If if y'all can see the yellows in there. I thought it would match very well with this pen, even better than the Ancient Copper. And then this one I thought could match with, same thing, Monteverde Jungle Collection Zebra would match with this pen very well. Okay. This is Diamine Twilight. It is a greenish, no, grayish green color. And I actually thought that this white pen would look really good with this color. So I'm thinking about that. Next we have Diamine Oxford Blue. And I thought, again, so I have lots of dark blues. I really do like the really dark blues. And I thought that it would match in this pen. The one thing I won't be doing is filling them up. I'd come to find that I like piston pens because you can fill them up with a lot of fluid. However, it takes you forever to write those fluids out. So I thought that I would not fill them up all the way, fill them up just a little bit so I can run out of them fast, so I can change my inks out quicker, my pens out quicker. This one is the Diamine Pelham Blue, and I thought, I don't know if it was this one, maybe, I don't know if I meant this one or if I meant, where's my other, yep, nope, that's yellow, so it has to be this one. Yeah. So for some reason I thought it was this one. Now that I look at it, I don't think so. But maybe, but I don't think so. This one is the SBRE Brown. I have not used this ink yet. And I've had it for a while. So this pen may be absolutely great for it. I think I'm gonna use that. So what I'm gonna do is get me a piece of paper, and I'm gonna say, let's see if it'll write on here. I don't know if it'll write on here. I'll just do that. I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay, maybe I should have wrote it on that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. And then I know I wrote on it, so that's probably the one I'm gonna use. So all of these other orange ones are out now. I think this is the one I'm gonna go with. Next one is, let's see, the Herbin Le Dété, and I think I said this one for that one. And if you can see those browns and stuff in there, matches really well with the Le Dété. Even though it's has blue in it, I thought this would match really good in it, and another one coming up as well. This one here, I think matches super well with it. And this is Pilot Iroshizuku Inaho, yes. But I think this is the one I'm going to use for this one. So I'm going to put Inaho. And I shouldn't write on them because I can't use them again when I write on them. But maybe I can. We'll figure it out. So this one I'm going to use. This one I'm going to use. So these two, I've decided what I'm going to put in them. Okay. My next one is, and I'm sure that that's probably what's going into this one, is the Nootler's Sequatique. It's an Indian name. I know that, but I don't know. I don't know the pronunciation, but I think I'm going to use this one for this one. So I'm going to put this one aside and just write on it. I'll just make a mark on it. How about that? This one is Rome Burning. Oh, no. And I thought that this one would fit with Rome Burning. And it does. So should I use this one or should I use... No, I'm going to use the one that I said, which was Inaho. Okay. Oh. And I said I was going to maybe this one, USS Texas. And I've used this one before. I have not used this one. This one is darker. I think I'm gonna still stick with this one. Okay. I love that color though. It's a very pretty color, y'all. Okay. Next one is Burma Road Brown. And I did have this one as a potential for it. Not a perfect dupe. I thought I would have more things that would be closer to this color, but it doesn't appear so. But let me see if I have any more back here before I say this one will be it. This one was the Diamond 150th anniversary, and I did actually have it for this pen because that blue is so deep in there. But I have just finished a pen with this in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. But I do love that color, y'all. That's such a beautiful dark deep blue. And there is another blue in here as well. I'm going to show it to y'all when I get there. Then this Nootler's Apache Sunset. I thought about having it in this one, but I'm going to go with the SBRE Brown. So, you know what? I can take these off because I don't need them now. This is a very pretty diamond blue black, and then this is Diamond. You can see the difference. And this is Diamond 100. Oh wow, there is a stark difference. 1864 blue black. Both are beautiful blue blacks though. This one is Monteverde Sweet Life Collection Pumpkin Cake. And I did think about it in this pen, which I think would be gorgeous. So maybe that'll be my next inking. I'm still going to keep with the SBRE Brown. Still going to keep that. Let's see. This is Hope Pink. And I thought about putting that in here because that'll be so pretty. Oh my God, that'll be pretty. But I'm going to, nope, I haven't decided on that one yet, so I don't know yet. My next one is Ginger Chicken, which is this one. And again, I think that'll look just fine in it, but I'm going to go with the SBRE Brown. So I can take that one up. The next one looks like this one, yes, which is Three Kings. And I think that I'm going to go with Three Kings on this one. This was next to the last one, and I really like that color. I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to put, oh no, this one stays on here. Three Kings. I'll just make a mark. So there we go. And then, did I skip over them? I did skip over them, y'all. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this blue here, I said again, might look well in this with those grayish browns, but I am going to keep it with Inaho in there. So I'm going to keep Inaho in there. So I can take this one off. Let me go back to the ones that I just skipped. I don't know where I was. Okay, this is one 150th. Where's ginger? Okay, ginger chicken, this is where I was. So this one 150th. So that's a potential there. Uh-oh, y'all are out of frame. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of other greens. So let me see before I call it. This is a green. Now see, when I'm looking here in the camera, yeah, but it's completely different. But that's a pretty color. Okay, let's see this one. This is a Monteverde Olivine. Still, this is a much like this one. Salamander. Oh, this is the diamond teal. That was supposed to be potentially for that one. But I think I'm going to go with the one that I have. So I can take this one off. So, let's go back up here. We need to find the blue. We need to find this green. And we need to find the pink. That's not a pink, so here's our first pink. And our second. And we had another one as well, didn't we? Yes. And this one. I have one pen that's inked up with a bright pink. So I think, do I have any reds? I do not have any reds or any deep burgundies. So I think I'm going to ink it up with one of these. So I just don't know which one yet. But we can take this off. And this one off. Okay, so that's that. We have that one. Do we have the yellow? We have the yellow. So I can take all my yellows off. And this should be the Inaho. Where is it? Greens, I have that one. So I'm going to take it off. Where's my Inaho? It must be toward the back. Did I get orange? Okay, the orange is gone. We're not going to use ancient copper. We're not going to use this. And okay, let me see. Where's Three Kings? This is Three Kings. Okay, yeah, 3 kings. I have to look at it. L. Lawrence. I forgot about L. Lawrence. We're still trying to find him. I think I'm going to use L. Lawrence maybe in this one. I haven't used this one, so let's see. I haven't used this one either. No. Okay. I think. And then do we have another blue? That's for that one. That's the inner hole. Here's the inner hole. Okay. What's this blue? But we have inner hole, right? Yeah, inner hole, and this one is close together. So not this one. This Burma Road green. I might use that one. And we're not going to use this one. We've been through that one. I think I'm going to use this one. So we have that one. This one. Now all we're missing is my blue in here. And then once my other pen gets in, we'll have to do it. And so I have these 2 blues left and this one. And I'm not going to do this one. I want to use it in a medium nib. So that one is off. Then we have midnight blue. Kind of like a regular blue. Not that one. So we have jungle zebra, and we have this one matches better, but I like this one better. And I'm going to use this one because, yeah, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I think we have everything, y'all. Here's that one. And what's this one? Yep, one. And this one. Okay, so we have everything. These are the colors that I'm going to be using in which pens. So, oh, I said I was going to use this one, didn't I? Oh, I think L. Lawrence looks better. I'm going to use L. Lawrence. Yep. I'm going to use L. Lawrence. Okay. So now we have our colors. First color. This Hundian M2 will be inked with Nootler's Air Lawrence. My next color, this white, I can't remember which one it is. Asvine, I think it's an Asvine or a Hundian. I can't remember which one. Does it have, oh, it doesn't have an ink window. Wow, okay. This one will be inked with one of these two. I think I'm going to go with this one, but I'm not for sure yet, which is Rider's Blood or Ox Blood. My next one is the Jungle Collection Zebra Monteverde. It's going to be inked with my Twibsby Dark Lilac. Dark Sapphire. My SBRE Brown is going to be inked with this one. That's an Osprey. I don't know the name of it. Like I said, when I do the currently inked, I'll give y'all the names of it. This one, I'm not ready for it yet. Inaho. Iroshizuko Inaho will be inked with this one. This one will be inked with Inaho, rather. And this is an Asvine P50. Nootler's Squettatique will be inked in this one. And then lastly, this Jinhao Dadao 9016 will be inked with Diamond Green Edition 3 Kings. So that is my ink lineup. I'm gonna get these inked. I'm gonna ink these today, but I probably won't do the currently inked until Sunday, which is Mother's Day, and it is currently Friday. And the reason I won't be doing it today or before now is because I'm really busy. My son graduates this weekend, so I'll be busy. But I just wanted to get on and do a little bit of a how do I decide what inks is going into what. If I match pen colors, that's exactly what I would do. It's just what we went through just now, and then ink them. And if I was going to use my samples, I would go to my coloring up there and use it. But I decided to use my bottles, so I use this book, and I don't always match my pens to inks. I just thought that would be fun to do this time, since I have so many pens that I wanted to ink up this time. And again, I won't be filling them completely up because I want to be able to come out of them quickly so that I can ink something else up. I still have maybe 10 or so pens that are new. Well, I have more than that, but the 10 or so that are new that I bought in the last few months that I would like to ink up as well. So they're sitting right here under my desk waiting on me. That is it, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.